Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 14 on the series JG. We are trying to punish Sun Tzu for basically attacking. It's actually pretty gross. He launched an attack across the river, then he showed up at our capital to meet personally with Yuan Shu to give us gold and promise his eternal loyalty and friendship. And, while his forces were attacking us. Hours before he launched his attack. So it was basically a sneak attack. But it was one that we kind of knew was coming. Interesting things that are happening now. Yang'an, we were pillaging the locals, stealing supplies to feed our armies, which has driven public order down. They are an outlier. All of our other cities should have 100 public order. Or close to it. They should 93. There's a 100. There's a 100. Maybe, depending on how they're running things up here, we might have... No. Agman Marmarand is running a pretty tight ship as far as having 100s in public order. And Gongxingzhan's got 90, 100, 85. But no, by far, the big outlier is Yang'an. It's on the edge of our territory. We're pillaging to get food for the armies because we didn't have enough set up for ourselves. And it's led to bandits appearing for the first time in a really long time in our territories. So the bandit warrior here is going to take Port Wu. I probably can't stop him, but we'll very quickly retake it. But, again, we'll see. Sadly, Port Wu will lose our progress here, because that's what happens when one of these places is knocked out of your hands. Oh, we've already switched to working on barracks there. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and the bandit unit will dither, or it'll take a long time to cross the river. But I think we're going to lose Port Wu and then regain it. But we'll also get enough supplies in Yang'an that I think we will be able to slowly rebuild order, and it's going to be our main point of attack against Liu Zhang eventually. So eventually we're going to be just marching lots of troops and supplies here and marching into Liu Zhang territory from there. The only real alternative, we already have Agman Marmarand. We see Kenshin Uesugi is leading a very small unit. What are they even doing? They're building towers or some crap to fight against these stone walls. This is just this stalemate of like structures that's going on up here. But yeah, you can march on Liu Zhang from the north, from Hanzhong. It's extremely difficult to attack from Jiaozhou and Lingling, but you can march through these passes, these mountain passes, and go into the non-mountain territories. Ultimately, when Shu fell, it was way under the leadership of the Suma clan before they completely overthrew the Zhaos and turned it into the Jin dynasty. They marched in from the north, but they use these back paths that the AI under Agman is not using. And I don't think it's Agman's fault. I don't think most of our AI generals would be doing the back paths. So we'll see. But I think we're ready to actually get on with a turn. That was the plan when I ended the last video, was to get just going straight into a turn here. So let's, maybe you guys should be crossing, instead of going after Changsha, you should be helping with this fight, but no. I feel like it can really punish them for their attack by moving quickly into Changsha behind. So let's see. Why have you got like electricity surrounding you? I think that's a positive trait and not a negative trait, but we'll have Dajun come in and try to help. But let's keep an eye on these fights too. Alright, Shen Wu's unit has been set on fire. And Zhou has been set on fire. We're kind of lucky they both worked. Cheng Pu has fallen to disorder. All of our tactics are working pretty good. Toriyama Rosari's unit is calmed. So they are getting attacked by multiple. We got the sleeve blossom. This is a sleeve blossom. I'm surprised I found something like that in Yong'an. That was probably the treasure they were talking about. It's not a unit at all. Thousand plans. Oh, I forgot to hit play on my timer here. Zhao Yun from Zhong has challenged Zhou Tai from Sun Tzu Army to a duel. Okay, this is going to be pretty big deal. So these are both really good hand-to-hand fighters. Zhao Yun is like the perfect officer in this game. And Zhou Tai is no slouch. It's a duelist versus someone who is robust. I think he's got a unique model too. Step forward if you wish to try my powers. I would love to see just how far that big mouth of yours can go. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting Zhao Yun to lose a duel. That's going to be bad, because he's outnumbered, and now he's going to get a big morale hit. Meanwhile, she's also got 1,000 plans. Wei Zhen's leadership is increased by 1. We managed to succeed with the estranged plot. The rumors we spread has planted a seed of doubt inside Kublai. Alright, he's trying to take Kublai Khan to join our armies. Coded rumors, a valuable item, and yay! Since our army says marching on Jiangling and Guanling. Found something valuable Yong'an, the sleeve blossom. Found various tomes. Shuko Na tome. People have arrived in Runan. Managed to see the strange plot. Alright. So I need to check the timer on my video and switch the timer on my timer to match. Okay. So that I will know when to call it a video. I've had several videos in this last recording session or so have gone long. So we don't want to let them take Jiangdo. That would be annoying. So we'll try that out as a way to prevent them. We'll see what happens. Because I don't really want JG Mystery over there. Well, you know what? JG Mystery is actually free to move over there. Whereas she would have to... Yeah. Anyway, it should make a difference that his supplies have been cut off. His morale is down to 89. So, we'll see. This should go away on its own with us having an overseer in the form of JG Mystery here at Port Hailing. What else is going on? You might get wiped out before we take out these, this is kind of a shame. Lujiang's not going down that easily. I mean, I could turn some of these troops heading for Chai Shang that way. It's only 8,500 in their siege unit, though. Yeah, it's not going that smoothly here. They're really not. Doc Yao is putting up a hell of a defense here. Well, she's not the governor, Pan Jing is. The durability is not going down as fast as I would like. I mean, I think we're going to win, but we're going to lose this siege unit. And that'll just be us fighting to deplete their troop counts. If you guys kept going, we would be in a position where we didn't have... I mean, I could take over their ports and, like, cripple their economy, but we would need more, we'd probably need more, siege units to come down to actually continue the fight. So I could turn Zhang Hang towards Lujiang, and then have a siege unit march out of Lujiang. That's probably the smart move. Let's make sure we take Lujiang without ludicrous losses. And if you guys cross the river, you can take out the arrow tower, you can take Port Pengji, you can take Wu Chang, you can kind of encircle Changsha, fight anybody who comes out, and I'll have to get I'll have to get troops across there. Now these guys are coming out of Chai Sang, and I don't think Chai Sang is going to be hurting for food for them, so they're not going to like start having morale issues from that. Or maybe they will. Where the hell's Chai Sang? I thought I knew where Chai Sang was. Oh, I lost my mind. Where's Chai Sang? Are they from Chai Sang? Am I just confused? Zhu Chang. Oh, they're heading for Chai Sang, duh. Well, Zhu Chang is not going to have food problems. It's our capital. I might march guys out of there to deliver food elsewhere, but I'm not going to leave it empty. So, yeah, we're fine with having Zhang Hun march towards Lujiang and help with that conquest. And Dawn Everstar can continue taking out camps and then taking out that port. I think we might now have enough guys in Shochun. Yeah, we had additional officers show up here. Just so that we can have people doing some kind of development of these places. He's really good. He should be doing something better than this, but... might want to have someone replace Dawn Everstar for a while. Nah, just leave it. I think I still might have people heading over there, because Just don't seem to have that many guys in Shochun after all. Had 119 morale. I thought for a minute it was 119 officers. That is not the case. Yeah, Cheng Bu is not giving up without a fight, is he? He's Officer Wu, fought with a pike called Iron Serpent, a veteran soldier who served 3 generations of the Sun family. The Battle of Chibi, directly under Viceroy Zhou Yu, is second in command, defeated Cao Cao's army at Zhangshang. Yeah, he's one of the, like, OG Wu generals, so... And, he's got pretty good, like, high 80s stats, so, or mid 80s war stats and stuff, so he's pretty good. But he is outnumbered and outclassed. The other thing we could do... we could just let... we could have Bobo return to base and have Wu Ji... Nah, we'll have Bobo keep doing what he's doing for right now. Is that even in a large river you have a conquest area of 3? Probably not. Alright, let's we'll have Tolpanzer help out with getting these territories under our control because it improves our economy. Well, Zhang Liao is doing a fine job against Zhou Yu, who's been set on fire. And Jihad Dun is pursuing Shen Wu. The surprising setback has been that Zhou Yun is not doing well against Zhou Tai. I thought we could get away with pulling Earl King back, and it has not really panned out that way. He doesn't have good conquest. I'm trying to make sure that we maintain supply lines. Because what I think is going to happen here is eventually we're going to need Zhang Liao to help with Zhou Tai. Now the maneuver here, 17 versus 15. Like, I'm hoping we can catch up with Shen Wu and finish him, but I don't want to pull Earl King back. I'd rather have him make sure we finish off Wuling. But if we lose Zhou Tai, yeah, what's really going well for us is that Zhang Liao is being really effective against Zhou Yu. It's going to be very difficult for us to... There's no way for us to cut off the supply lines, unfortunately. And they might cut off our supply lines if we're not careful. So I need to try to finish off Zhao Yun. Hopefully we don't lose Gong An. That would actually be really bad for us. I wonder if it's time to pull him back to Gong An. Because the fight's going our way, but... that might be a good idea, because this is making sure we have some supply in the area. These guys are coming in. They'll be awfully late to the fight, but they should... No, they're not going to arrive in time to do anything. Okay. So I'm going to stick with the plan to keep Earl King over here to help against Wuling, and hopefully we don't come to regret it. I mean, we may take over Wuling and then have Impel and He trying to attack us. Although, it's looking good for us being able to rescue Port Wu. And, yeah, our supply problem is going to be okay with Yang'an. We have 11,000 supplies. This is only 10,000 more. But then this unit is bringing in 45,000 more. I really need to make sure we don't lose the port, though. But I also need to make sure that we don't have this bandit unit messing with our supply units. That would be very bad. So we'll keep an eye on that situation. Big change from me goofing around off screen, though. Yang'an has not come under attack from Zhao. That didn't happen quickly. That was zipping through turns. But it is something that happens when I start having a lot of forces that are distracted and fighting at other places. They do have people recruiting and training. It's like it doesn't see their troop counts going up. Okay. All right. Still bringing supplies. Okay. Check our suggestions. Oh, Zhao Yun unit. Okay, reinforcements, excellent. I guess that it's one advantage you have all over the AI. They don't get to do this. Chengpu unit. I'm saying go for it. It's only a 40% chance, but it would stop them from taking one of our villages. Again, slightly less than a coin flip chance, but let's burn everyone we can burn. We certainly have the money to spend on these proposals right now. Investment, public order, yes. Rare that that's worth doing, because it only goes up by a very small amount, but I'll go for it in Yang'an. Investment. And rewarding the rewarders. Yuan Shao's murder wife needed to be made happy, so of course we're going to do that. Kublai. We'll take Ma Chao like almost a month to get there. I meant to... Never mind. I was meant to check who else could do it, and I hit continue by mistake. Continue is, I thought it would give me more options. That was an input error on my part. We're going to waste a bunch of Ma Chao's time. He's not going to find him. I'd be happy to be wrong, but yeah, I don't think he's going to find him. Huang She. I wonder if that's Huang Yue Ying's dad or something. General under Liu Biao, governor of Zhang, and son of Huang Zhu. When Liu... Okay, so he's the son of that guy with the big hat who killed Sun Jin. Was defeated by a mere 200 men of Zhusheng. He then disappeared after the death of Huang Zhu. He was friends with Mi Heng, and they would sometimes travel together. Okay. He's nothing to do with Huang Yue Ying. At some point I need to start handing out manuals again, but not that worried about it right now. This individual is good at conducting searches, but how long is it going to take him? 8 days. Sure, let's have all these people go search. In case we find, like, it's one of these days, Zhuge Liang is going to show up. Where we own the territory where Zhuge Liang should be appearing as a free officer. And Lord knows Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon, would love to serve Yuan Shu. I can't see any reason why that wouldn't work. Now, I suppose I could send the mighty Zerfall with a tower unit of some kind. He's rams only. But he could have helped attack Chai Sing with a ram unit, but it would just be a ram unit, so never mind. Because I realize he's not actually. Let's see, Vulture Bobo Dajun, Shootin' Yamao, Don Everstar. Let's change this to Toll Panzer, who is deployed right now. I guess I could go with Zhao Yun, but we'll go with Toll Panzer. No, why am I doing that? Zhao Dun and Zhang Liao are actually out there in the field. Zhao Dun has a large troop count. Let's get him. It'll take a while, but eventually we might be able to get to use his tactics. Vulture Bobo 2. We're not going to be using him for a while, are we? Dita's Grandma and Sunda. Because they're about to go march into an enemy zone. Oh, we also have actually, before that, we've got Toriyama Osaru. Okay, let's leave it there. I'm just trying to think who would we actually have time to take control of before they're going to be in combat. Because Toriyama's building up the supply line, and eventually someone's going to march out of Wuling and fight. And I guess I'm hoping this goes well without the help. Is that it? Are we ready to call it a video and do an action turn at the beginning of the next video? I think maybe we are. Alright guys, when we come back next time, we're going to jump straight into an action turn. We've got, we're attacking one of Sun Tzu's cities. We're fighting off Chen Pu as he attacks one of our cities. But the big throwdown has the generals of Wei, Zhang Liao and Zhao Dun, fighting for Zhang against Zhou Tai and Zhou Yu, as we all try to fight to finish off Liu Pan. who really has no troops deployed and is just hoping we annihilate each other. We'll see how it goes next time. Bye for now.